5 signs of a useless man in a relationship. Number 1. He sleeps around like a dog. A man who jumps from bed to bed. Chasing anything in a skirt is not a man of discipline, but a slave to his lust. He has no respect for his body, no value for covenant, and no vision for the future. He spreads his seed carelessly, leaving behind broken hearts and sometimes even fatherless children. Such a man cannot be trusted with loyalty because he doesn't even respect himself. A dog may bark, but it also strays. So does a man who lives in sexual recklessness. He will ruin not only his own life, but also the life of any woman who tries to build with him. If you want to master this mindset, the power and the game, grab my book, The Bad Boy Formula. Inside, I break down the codes, the psychology, and the fire that makes women chase you instead of you chasing them. Inbox formula, and I will send you the link to check out now. Number 2, he lavishes hard-earned money on women. A man who works hard only to waste his money on side chicks, drinks, and fleeting pleasure is a fool, right? His own obituary. Instead of investing in his future, he invests in lust. Instead of building assets, he builds memories of shame. A man like this will never create wealth. He will always live in poverty because his money has no direction. Money in the hands of a wise man builds empires, but money in the hands of a useless man is fire that burns his destiny. Number 3, he pursues women instead of pursuing his dreams. A man who spends his days chasing women instead of chasing purpose is already finished. Instead of focusing on building financial stability, he's busy trying to impress women with what he doesn't have. He forgets that a man with vision will naturally attract the right woman, while a man who spends his life chasing women will lose both his money and his future. A dreamless man is a desperate man, and desperation never builds destiny. Number 4, he begs a woman to stay and love him. A useless man has no backbone. Instead of standing as a man of value, he reduces himself to a beggar of affection. He calls endlessly, cries, shamelessly, and humiliates himself, all for a woman who doesn't even respect him. Ladies, hear this. The moment a man has to beg for love, he has already lost his value. A real man commands respect through character and vision, not through tears and desperation. Love that is begged for is never respected. It is only tolerated until something better shows up. Number 5, a man that hits a woman. The lowest point of a man's existence is when he raises his hands against a woman. Violence does not make him strong. It exposes his weakness. A man who beats a woman is not a man at all. He is a coward, dressed in trousers no matter his. Excuses. Abuse is never love. A useless man abuses. But a real man protects any woman who stays with a violent man is not in a relationship. She is in a battlefield that will one day consume her. Lastly, a man with zero self-control. Self-control is the foundation of maturity. A man who cannot control his anger, his spending, his lust, or his habits is a man headed for destruction. He fights everyone, drinks excessively, spends recklessly, and falls into temptation at every opportunity. Without self-control, he will destroy every good thing that enters his life. A man who cannot discipline himself will never be able to lead a family, sis. A useless man doesn't just waste his own life. He wastes the lives of the women who attach themselves to him. He drains energy, destroys peace, and delays destinies. Number. Amount of beauty, sex, or pity can transform him into the man you deserve unless he chooses to change. So take a minute to rethink. Are you dating a useless man? It might sound funny, but it's real. If you see these signs, don't negotiate, don't explain, don't wait. Run, men. If you see yourself in these signs, it's time to rise, repent, and rebuild. Because until you conquer yourself, you will never conquer. Or life. A real man builds, but a useless man breaks. Don't let your destiny be broken. If you are not following this page, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.